How much does a business coach make? This is a really common question that I get, and the answer varies depending on who you ask. There are certainly business coaches that are making less than 100,000, and there are business coaches that are making 6, 7, and even 8 figures. And keep in mind, sometimes people lump business coaches into one group, thinking business coaches are just an online marketing style coach. And that's because typically those are the coaches marketing to you. But a business coach is actually pretty broad. Yes, you can be a business coach and help people market themselves online, but you can also be a business coach that is focused on profitability. You can be a business coach that works with companies to improve operations and systems and processes. There are many types of business coaches that go beyond coaching an individual or solopreneur and into coaching companies. And so the earning potential really varies based on your business model and the types of clients that you're serving. There are also business coaches across industries and ones that may focus on anything from construction to technology, to finance, all the way to, things like dental practices, law firms, and more. In this video, I really wanted to focus on sharing a couple of different styles of business coaches to give you an idea of what the earning potential can be. So let's dive in. Hi, I'm Jessica Yarbrough, top business strategist, and coaches and consultants hire me when they want to build expert authority in their field and they want to be able to successfully sell and scale ultra high ticket services. And I've helped clients ranging from those in the low 6 figures to those even earning high 6 and even multiple 7 figures to scale up successfully. So let's talk about how much a business coach can make. If you watch my other videos, you know that pricing strategy plays a huge role in determining how much money you make. And there are certainly business coaches out there with a volume-based model with lots of different offers and a huge team and lots of complexity. I actually don't teach that model, and there's nothing wrong with it. It certainly has its place. It's just not aligned with how I designed my business model. And my clients hire me because they want to work with fewer but higher paying clients. They want to go deeper with them and make an impact and still be able to make a lot of money while having significant time freedom. And oftentimes the low ticket mass market model, it just doesn't support that because it keeps you on this hamster wheel of constantly needing to get new clients. And if you're curious to know more about this, be sure to check out my other videos that really break down low ticket versus high ticket business models. The links are below. One example of how much a business coach can make is my client Michele, a business coach in the interior design industry. She focuses on finance, operations, and systems. And when she came to me, she was stuck in the low 6 figures. She had tried a lot of the other guru models, the webinar and Facebook ads and more. And she just hadn't had a lot of traction with her ideal clients. She was at a point where she knew she could no longer do more to make more, meaning she could keep working harder and burn herself out, and it really wouldn't impact her bottom line. So one of the first things we did was fundamentally restructure her business model. And we do this with a lot of my clients. We had to look at what her end goal was. And for her, that was making a greater impact and working with fewer yet higher paying clients so that she could get her time back and her health and her sanity for that matter. For her particular model, we ended up scaling her time through an ultra high ticket group coaching offer. For Michele, we ended up really elevating her as an expert in her niche and rolling out an ultra high ticket one-to-many program that she charges multiple 5 figures for. And this actually became a 7-figure income stream for her. In fact, she hit 7 figures in her first year of working together, which was a record-breaking year for her. Again, she's working with relatively small-sized businesses, interior design companies, and yet she was still able to carve out a 7-figure income stream from business coaching. If you're curious to learn more about her case study, please feel free to download it. The link is pinned in the comments below. Another example of how much a business coach can make is my client Carl, a business coach with a background in the C-suite. He specifically targets businesses ranging from 4 to 40 million per year. His genius really is around strategic planning and aligning people with systems and processes. Again, here's another example of a business coach who's not marketing to individuals, but who's carved out a real opportunity in his space. And his clients range from industries such as manufacturing to construction to healthcare and more. And when Carl came to me, he was stuck in the mid 6 figures. Despite having all of this experience in scaling up organizations, it's really different when you're an entrepreneur. In fact, I've helped a lot of clients who came from the C-suite, but were kind of lost when it came to trying to build their business on their own because they no longer had a team of people around them to help guide them and execute on work. With Carl, we really focused on helping him understand his genius and then created a system that he felt confident in presenting to his clients. We then bundled that into an ultra high ticket package where he could command 6 figures for his time. The result? Carl doubled his growth in just 1 year. In his words, I thought it would take 3 years to get me to where Jessica got me in just 1. As you can see, this is another 7-figure business model for a business coach who's working with companies. Another example of how much a business coach can make is a client who was a business coach working with individual service providers such as real estate brokers, architects, CPAs, and more. When she first came to me, she actually had a model that was not attracting the right types of clients. Her background was as a corporate attorney, and when we had a chance to really dive deep into what her genius was, we realized that she could be easily positioned to go after more established professional service providers and command a lot more money. She was charging just $5,000 for her group coaching program. And together we created her next level methodology, which again was focused on scaling up those established service providers. And we positioned her to go after this higher caliber client. The result? We helped her put together a $25,000 coaching program. She literally 5x'd her pricing, and she generated 6 figures in just 2 weeks of launching, which was more than she made in the previous year combined. So had she stayed with her old model, she would have been a business coach that had nowhere near the earning potential she does today. And now she's earning more than ever, and she's finally a multiple 6-figure business coach and set up to go to 7 figures. As you can see, whether you are marketing to individuals or organizations, and no matter the industry, you have the potential to earn multiple 6 or even 7 figures or more as a business coach. The key to success really comes down to having the right business model coupled with the right strategy. And if you're curious to learn how our clients are successfully selling and scaling ultra high ticket coaching and consulting services, click the link in the comments below to watch our free training. Until next time.